Good evening, everybody. It's been a little while, since my last video. I'm a little bit under the weather right now. Not doing great, but I'm gonna record a video because I want to do that. I apologize for the drop in my voice's quality. My old headset was falling apart to pieces. It was bits of something, I don't know what, but there was rattly bits inside of the headset, and it was not pleasant, to say the least. So I decided to put the old dog to rest, and I've bought a new headset, and then realized that this was not my smartest idea, because this headset is not as good as the other one. Despite being better, and from a more respectable brand, if that makes sense. The old one was some random, like, very generic headset, but since it was USB audio, the mic quality was just really good for some reason. And essentially, I've got 2 more bookshelves. I'm gonna add these to the captain's quarters. But essentially, hello. Essentially my mic's not as good anymore, and I also got a standing mic, but it's not any better. In fact, it's much worse. I might actually do a quick... Why is there so many sheep? I might do a quick switch to the standing mic so that you can hear it, because it's just terrible. Okay. This is what the other mic sounds like, and you can hear the dryer in the other room as well. It's going... That's how clothes dry. It's very loud. Yeah, this is a standing mic. It sounds awful. It sounds absolutely awful. And I thought this would be my saving grace if the headset mic wasn't great. I was like, oh, well, at least I'll have a standing mic. But no, this sounds terrible. So, my apologies. But yeah, I'm really sorry about the drop in mic quality. I know that, a lot of people watch these videos for the voiceover because it's nice and soothing, and I hope it doesn't sound like I'm talking out of a 60s radio. Or maybe you like that. I'm getting shot at. Gotta dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. For some reason he stopped shooting, I don't know why. But yeah. If you like this microphone, then, that's good. It means you'll still enjoy the video. If not, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This isn't just gonna be a life update. I have to... I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make some kind of progress this episode. Ow! Who's waiting outside for me? Aww. So I think today I'm gonna build... well, I'm torn between building a fission reactor and a hot air balloon. I know that those are 2 very polar opposite things, but that's genuinely the 2 ideas I have in my mind. I either want to build a hot air balloon right there, or I want to build a diagram-accurate recreation of a fission reactor on the beach somewhere. I think I'm going to build the hot air balloon. I have a lot of wool. I don't have a lot of netherrack, which will be the block I use for the red. I might have to go mining for some netherrack. Ooh. Okay, got him. Hello, other creeper. No. Thank you. Okay. So, if my window's there, I'm thinking like... somewhere here, perhaps? Or further out? Because I could do further out, and then it can be higher up, maybe. I didn't think about getting down. Oh, I always do that. I hang over the edge of things, and then I open up my inventory, and I just fall. I might build it further away. Like in that patch of sky, like there. Well, if I'm standing on my bed, I might be able to see it, like, just in the distance over there, I reckon. Okay. I end up sounding very English when I'm sick. Like here? Okay, and then let's try to safely get down with water. Oh, that was professional. Did you see? I've never done that before. I always just take damage just because, you know, it's not that big of an inconvenience to go eat food. But you know what? Using that water is actually really, really good. Oh, I forgot. I should hold the clocks in my hotbar so I can see the exact time of day. We're coming up on midday. Yes, there. That's where I want it to be. Okay. Let's knock down the other stack. Got my fresh shovel at the ready. Completely unused shovel. Come on. There we go. All good. Ugh, I am horribly ill. But I will persevere. You ever, like, be about to sneeze, and then you're like... and then you don't sneeze? It's very weird. I think something like that would be effective. I might make this block be a crafting table, just because it makes it have a little bit more texture, and it makes it more functional. I might make these be stairs, so it looks a bit more, I guess, as the illusion of being smaller, if that makes sense. I do that, that, and that. Yeah. Do I go straight up? Because I kind of want to... Ooh. Maybe the rope should be made out of wool, so I can actually have them connect nicely. It's hard to say, it's hard to say. Because these fences will only connect... Oh, I guess? Actually, yeah. This will look good. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna make the ropes out of fences, because I know of an idea for how I can make them look good. I just need a lot of fences, and a lot of patience, because this is gonna be very annoying. Because of the way that fences work in alpha. If you're new to the channel, you can't place fences on top of fences. It just won't let you. Because I think it's because they're taller than a block. So you have to do silly things like this. So if I want to put a fence on top of a fence, I have to place it on a block, then break the block, then place it underneath. Which is, you know, a little bit more time consuming, but it makes you think about things more. Because now I actually have to plan what the next layer is going to be like. I'm going to put... I want a fence there, but also there. Like that, I think. Do you see the vision here? Oh, I've done it wrong. Oh no. Oh, I can have it twist around, in fact, actually. Yeah. I haven't done it wrong. I think that makes sense. And then here I'll put a fence out like that, that then goes out to here. Yeah, and then it's going to kind of look diagonal from the side. It'll look like the ropes are coming up to reach the balloony part. Now I have to figure out how to get down. And now that concludes this segment on building. We're going to go mine some netherrack until it's daytime. Oh yes, that's going to look very nice. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Alrighty, let's head back over to the worksite. Yes, I reckon this is going to look quite good. I've never ridden in a hot air balloon before. I feel like it would be fun. Does that make sense? I think it does. And then I just do the same thing here. Okay. I think that's working as well now. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I'll have a look from the bottom to see if I need to do any more outward before I start actually working on the balloon part. I think it might be enough. Enough outness. Yeah, I think I can start working on the balloon now. I like that. I like the curve to it. It's very nice. Yeah, I think it's balloon time. Oh, should I do like stripes going upwards, or should I do like curly stripes like the lighthouse? Let me look at my reference images. Okay, some of them are curly. Some of them are striped horizontally, and some of them are striped vertically. I think it would look really cool if it was curly. I only have 2 colors though, and I don't even know anymore. Yeah, that looks more right, doesn't it? I'm in way over my head. I don't know what I'm doing. These shapes are too complicated for my mind to comprehend. Okay. I can admit when I'm wrong. I don't think this is going to work out. And I think we're going to opt for just a stripy design instead of this diagonal stripy design that's just going to get exponentially more complicated as I try to improve the shape. I'm not precise enough for this. So we're going to tear this down and do a do-over. Perhaps I've started too wide. That could be an issue I'm facing here. I'm just wondering why this big circle is just so circly. I think I've got to add another layer in underneath, I think. Oh no, not my torches. I need those. Okay, so let me just... Okay, I'm starting to see it more, the idea in my head. I think we'll go in like another bit there. Lord, look at all the creepers and spiders. It's a death trap down there. Hope I don't fall. Okay. May not make sense right now, but you'll see the plan soon enough. I think it's starting to fall into place in my mind, I think. I'm trying to make it like a symmetrical kind of sphere shape, because if there's a block there on that corner, then that's when it needs to indent when it gets to here, right? I'm trying to do shapes. I'm not good with shapes. I make boxes. I'm good at making boxes and basic cylinders. I'm not qualified for this. This is above my pay grade. I'm working at height without a ladder and safety harness. This is not OSHA certified. I get into a sort of zone, like I get into a groove when I'm building, and it's not a good thing because I just stop talking completely, and I completely stop narrating. It's not great. It's not great at all. Pop a log in there because I think that'll look cute. That on top. Oh, I can't place that there apparently. That's just, yep, just not allowed to do that. Cool. Cool. Fun. Okay. Let's pop some torches on here so you can actually see it at nighttime. I'm probably going to hop off of here and then look at the shape and just vomit. It's probably going to be horrible. But let's just hope for the best. I don't know what the best way down is, to be honest. I didn't really plan out that route. Ooh, and I'm going to have to light up the inside of this or it's going to be a death trap full of monsters. Okay. This is the first draft. Okay. We're gonna hop down and we're gonna look at this. And whether it's good or bad, terrible, ugly, beautiful, we're gonna love it all the same. And we can discuss what needs to be changed, okay? Let's just stand back and give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, no, it doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. I don't really know what I was thinking, to be honest. It needs to be like a checkered thing. I reckon that bottom corner needs to be netherrack. Then it will look okay. I think that's the go. That's the play. That's the next step here. And I reckon the middle lines need to not extend their sector, but instead be like planks or something. Like a frame. Make this be planks. I knew I had the right idea with that, with the log. So right here, we split it down the middle. And then and then we can do a checkerboard pattern. Where like the different quadrants are different colors. I think that is a smart idea. Do you see the plan here? Do you see the checkerboard plan? I think this will work. So, if that's that, this needs to be entirely wool. This corner, right? Oops. Don't fall into the void. Let me just pick up this wool. Valuable resource. Okay. Right, netherrack. This one needs to be fully wool. Wool, netherrack. Okay. I think now... I think this makes sense. Netherrack quadrant, wool quadrant, netherrack quadrant, wool quadrant, netherrack quadrant. Checkerboard pattern. It is nighttime, so to be honest, I don't want to get out of here yet. And these guys still haven't burned. Just because they're hiding underneath. Gonna have to coax them out. Or blow them up. Ooh. Let's do a deliberate creeper explosion. Blow up! Yeah! That was fun. Ooh! Ooh! I didn't like the explosion sound that I heard. I was not prepared for that. Okay. That was pretty successful. Ooh. Yes, we need to... I almost forgot about the hot air balloon. We need to look at that. I need to get rid of some of these creepers though, so I'm not in constant fear. Yes. I like that. You know what? I like that a lot more than I thought I would. It looks a bit flat on the top. Am I missing a layer up there? should be, it should have dimensions like so. And I will add some torches on the sides. Because of course you want to put fire all over a big flammable balloon. That's a very good idea. I don't even care that there's an extra layer there. You know what? I can be bothered removing it. I was just gonna leave the extra botched layer here just because I'm lazy, but oh, my pickaxe broke. Okay, maybe I should have left it there. It came back to bite me. Luckily, netherrack doesn't take that long to break. Okay, well now it's fixed, and I have to make a new pickaxe. Well, to be honest, good thing it broke there and not at some crucial moment where I needed a pickaxe. So, enjoy the little things in life. You know? If you're not sick right now, I want you to take a nice deep breath and be like, wow, I can breathe so clearly right now. That's so good. Because I want you to enjoy that. On behalf of me, you know? Now this should be right, and I'm gonna get the thumbnail screenshot now. Let's get a few of these. I don't really know. Oh, that's such a nice view from my window. That's probably going to be about it for today's video. As always, thank you all very much for watching. If you want to support me a little bit, you can always scroll down and hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out. And if you ever decide that you don't like my videos, you can always unsubscribe. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.